Welcome to the Craft Cocktail. I'm Derek. That's Ian. Today we're going to create the White Lady.
It's a dangerous cocktail.
Because it's a white lady?
Oh, it sounds alright.
It's racist.
Yeah.
I killed it. I killed whatever you're going to say. The White Lady is 2 ounces of London Dry Gin, a ½ ounce of the following ingredients: orange liqueur, fresh lemon juice, and an egg white. It's simple. It's creamy. It's going to be white because there's like nothing to give it any other flavor. Ian's going to do his egg white on the fly. Good luck for that. The origin of this drink is someplace between 1919 and 1930. There's a little bit of a range, I guess. A few folks credit themselves with this. Harry McHoney, I think, McHelney, I don't know, Harry, lays claim to this at the London Zero Club in 1919, and Harry Craddock documented this in his Savoy cocktail book in 1930. So there's a Harry, it was in London, and this drink was invented. We don't exactly know who it happened to be. The first Harry said that this was a creme de menthe based drink, and then he changed it to gin later on. And then there was the addition of egg whites to help bind it together. That was something that Harry Craddock said from the American bar at Savoy, was that it was better with the egg white. Which I think everything tends to be better with egg white. It's sort of like Liqueur 43. Everything's better with Liqueur 43. Or amaretto.
Yeah.
Dry shake. I love these dry shakes. Try not to get it all over the floor like I did.
Okay.
It's very simple. You know what? There's no way he's going to spill it. He's got the gear. He's all dressed up and ready to play the part, so you know what you're doing. You can also find that this fits into kind of the sour category, which was a category defined by Jerry Thomas in one of his bartender books. It's sour. It is from London. London Sour.
London Sour.
I wonder if that must be a drink. Sounds like a drink. The London Sour.
Could be. Could make it.
Yeah, it's probably just a daiquiri with gin.
Sounds good.
Which is pretty much a fizz, a fix, a white lady. They'll kind of fall in that category. I mean, they only had so many ingredients to play from. The difference between this drink and some of the other ones we've done is the addition of orange liqueur. That's not too much of a stretch if you've been following along throughout the... That was a nice trail you left. It's like a snail trail. The idea behind the craft cocktail is that the drinks build upon themselves. So in the end of the vodka series, we used orange liqueur in something. Was it the Kamikaze?
We had citrus vodka.
There was a citrus vodka, but I thought we used a triple sec in something. Maybe it was the red Cape Cod drink, not Cape Cod, but there was a red
Devil, which used to be, that's what the Cape Cod was.
Woo woo.
Ooh. Okay. Nice.
I don't know. I should figure that out, but that I think was. This is coming with it. You could take that. See, it cleans itself, and the whole table by just driving down there.
That is
dry.
Dry and sour.
Bite, like a little tartness to it.
Let's top that off.
Some tart drinks. Not like the Lemonhead, like the drinks we did earlier in this series where they had a little bit more of a lemon sweet flavor. This tends to be dry and tart. Different audience. You
also get the complexity of the gin, which you don't get in the vodka cocktails. So.
This is true. Yeah, a vodka cocktail is just going to basically give you the fruits and stuff. You don't see a lot of too much egg whites being used. They're not really classic.
And the floralness of the gin is nice with the egg white because the egg white's really dry, which lets the floral flavors come out quite a bit.
Yeah. And on top of that, most of these books that have documented all these vintage cocktails, if you look through them, 80% of them are gin-based cocktails. Yeah. So there's plenty to work with if you have a bottle of gin versus a bottle of vodka. Mostly everything in there is the 80s or punches.
We learned about the popularity of gin in England back in the day when we took the gin history class at Tales of the Cocktail a year or two ago.
A little bit of a drinking problem.
A little bit.
You can also watch this video up here, 10 gin facts, where I talk about the fact that the government of the UK decided to make, back in the day, made it so that if you wanted to make your own gin, all you had to do is put a sign outside your door that says, "I'm now a gin distillery." Boom! Guess what? Tends to be a lot of gin distilleries, but all you have to do is put a sign to get a license.
Right.
So
not that easy in the US.
No, not that easy in the UK anymore either.
I would hope not.
Easy. Essentially, this is a sidecar. Instead of brandy, you're using gin. Yeah. If you'd like to see all 15 of the recipes, you can go to homecocktailmenu.com. You can click the link below, like this video. That is how we suggest you make
The White Lady.
the White Lady.
Well,